Okay, for the final section of our concert, we have the Pioneer Middle School Symphonic Band. This band is composed of 7th and 8th graders, and just could I see a show of hands, how many symphonic band students were in beginning bands last year? So those students with their hands raised were sitting there in their blue band polo shirts. They would have just performed their first concert and watching another group perform. So what a difference 1 year is going to make for many of you. So I hope you enjoy. This first song that the band's going to perform features the percussion section. This is entitled African Bell Carol. Thank you so much. And just a little bit about that last piece, African Bell Carol. It's actually a piece that I've performed a few times with the wind ensemble over the years. This band has done a tremendous job, and they stepped up to the challenge and they performed that piece extremely well, so congrats to them. This next piece that we're going to perform also features percussion, but in a different type of percussion. This is entitled Christmas in the Kitchen, and features some instruments that you may find in the kitchen. So you'll see some of our percussionists coming up, and this is a very fun song. So just so the audience can see, hold up your instruments. Cups, spoons. Okay, enjoy Christmas in the Kitchen. And if anyone's looking to get me a gift, I am looking for a few new pots and pans. Yes, okay. The next song that we perform is entitled Hanukkah Joy. So we hope you enjoy. You were all supposed to laugh at that one. Thank you. We can stop now. All right. Thank you very much. Our final song, before we get to it, I do have some announcements to make. Just a few, before we perform the final song. First of all, a big thank you to everyone who donated towards the Premier Sponsors Program. You'll find that in the middle of your program there. Thank you. All those proceeds go directly to the band and support the band in many different ways. And also you'll notice in that program flyer, continuing our tradition after concerts, we have the Menchie's fundraiser, so feel free to stop by Menchie's. I think everyone deserves a little frozen yogurt after tonight's performance. And 20% goes back to the band. Also, you'll notice in your program that we do have our Music Adventures Summer Camp the first 2 weeks after school ends, first 2 weeks of summer, Monday through Thursday at Pioneer Middle School. And you can go to the website, it's on Facebook as well, Music Adventures Summer Camp. Look up some information, and hopefully I get to see a lot of people there. Can we raise the lights just a bit? There we go. Can I just see a show of hands of how many people have gone to that music camp? Raise your hand, beginning band and symphonic band. We've had quite a few. I'd love to see more, and I do feel that the students who go to that camp, even before coming to Pioneer Middle School, greatly benefit. Thank you so much. A few thank yous as well. First to the proud principal of Pioneer Middle School, Mr. Consul, as always for being here. Over there somewhere? Oh, right there, okay. with the beginning band students. Thank you so much, as always, for your support, as well as the support of all the Pioneer Middle School administration, staff, teachers, faculty members. If you are a faculty member or staff at Pioneer Middle School, could you raise your hand, be acknowledged? Thank you so much for being here and supporting us. I know we do have some out here. Well, thank you so much. I do want to thank our band consultants who put a lot of time into helping the students behind me, the students, of course, sitting there to the side. With about 300 students, as much as I'd like to say I run the program by myself, I know that is not true. And it's with the help of the band consultants that we can be at the level that we are at. So I know we have Mr. Frischman here today. Thank you so much. I'm not sure if he is still here, but Jed Davis, our percussion instructor, I know he was here earlier today. We have Mr. Leeds, who's actually in Australia. Usually he's here to help, and he's halfway across the world, but he sends his regards. And of course we have a few other consultants, Ms. Miska, Ms. Cole, and Ms. Vaghi. So thank you to those consultants who come in and spend their time. I'd also like to thank, because of course this can't be done just with consultants, but also our band parents. First of all, for all of you, for being out here and showing the support for your children, being here, having them be here, because I know it is a school night. Thank you so much, especially for the beginning band students, for allowing them to play at the beginning of the year inside the house instead of going outside. And they got to be where they're at today, and I am looking forward to the next level with them. And of course, for the Symphonic Band, they are rehearsing extremely well. And I do have them 6 periods, so it's the end of the school day, so that is, at least I thought it would be a challenge, and it won't be a challenge because they're going to continue to rehearse well. Okay, but they're doing extremely well, and I know that's, of course, from the support they get at home as well. I would like to thank our band parent board. We have Scott Miller, president. Jamie Jenkins, vice president. Up right there. Suzanne Whitaker, secretary. Yep. And Tanya Garza, treasurer. Now, those 4 definitely lead a lot to get the program to where it is. And of course, they have some help from many band parents who come in to sell the ice cream, to help fit for uniforms for the students behind me, to help tonight at the concerts. So thank you to all of the band parents, the bake sale even. We sold over $800 in bake sales in about a 3-hour span. It's incredible. So thank you to everyone who has given us support in some way, shape, or form. I'd also like to thank Mr. Wilkerson, the band director of bands at Cooper City High School, as well as all the students of the Sound of Pride Band and Color Guard program, always out here helping us, so thank you so much. Their winter concert is this Friday, December 16th, here in the auditorium. Yes, please come out and support them. 6 p.m. is social hour, I believe, and 7 p.m. is the start of their performance. And, you know, if you are impressed by what you hear tonight, just remember, the students that are in that band program were either here or in a middle school band in the county or somewhere else. They started perhaps just 4, 5, 6 years ago. So it's amazing. You'll get to hear a high school band perform, as well as the percussion ensemble, color guard, guitar, chorus, a little chorus as well. So it's quite a great event to go to and show your support. Any student that goes to that program goes to the concert and gets the program signed by Mr. Wilkerson or anyone he designates to sign. I'm sure I can find something to give to you, even if it's extra credit or something. Yeah, extra credit. Quarter ends beginning of January. So please come out and support. Also, you may have noticed on your way in, one of the biggest fundraisers that the high school band and color guard program have are the sale of Christmas trees. I was just talking to Mr. Wilkerson, and they've done extremely well, to the point where I believe they only have 20 trees left. 16 left. 16 trees, and I know usually they're selling until the 23rd.